Hi, everybody. This is Mary Chipper from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a 3-star national marketing director with Nerium International. I've been getting asked a lot because of my prior experience to share the differences between a party plan and a network marketing business. So I thought I'd just take a couple minutes today and be able to go over some differences with you. So just to give you a little bit about my background, I'm an engineer, did that for a long time, did that for about 15 years, wanted to quit my job to stay home with my children, and that's how I got into this industry. So did a couple different party plans. I did Southern Living at Home. So did that for a couple years. It was actually featured in this magazine in 2005. And then had no industry experience when I started doing that. Then I did a jewelry line called Solpata for about 10 years. Neither company is no longer in business. So, but then I saw pictures on Facebook is how I originally saw Nerium, and I wanted to use the product, didn't necessarily know that I wanted to sell it, but I started researching the clinical studies on it and thought, what do I have to lose? So that was about 4 years ago. So let me just dive into some of the differences between a party plan and a network marketing business. I think the first huge difference is we are building up a residual book of income. A residual means it's a product that people will reorder month after month. I used to joke and say, if I would have gotten paid on the first pair of earrings I sold, and after 8 years, can you imagine how much money I would have built up? Where with Nerium, that's what you have. You have customers that will reorder month after month after month. 73% of our sales are customers. So it's a product that people love. A skincare customer, when they find something they love, is a 3 to 5 year customer. So it's we call it a sticky product. It's a product that people will reorder. So, and to truly make money and have financial freedom in this industry, you need to have a product that's consumable, that, maybe washes off your face at night and goes down the drain, or something that maybe it's a nutritional product. Because if not, you're always going to be tied to doing something to get a monthly sale. Which leads into my second point is I had to sell $2,500 every month to get paid on my team. So as a leader, that's how much we had to sell. That's an average of 4 parties a month. And actually, if they can't, usually 1 or 2 canceled, so you really had to book 6 a month to do that. At Nerium, the only thing that we need is a bottle of product every month. So we need to have 1 bottle of product, a $90 order every month. It's free for us too if we have 3 customers. So if you have 3 customers, if you're a brand partner, you're not going to be paying for your product every month. So there's no minimums to stay active in this business. With my past company, I did that for 8 years. An average of 4 parties a month over every month in and month out. I never missed my rank. It's about 400 parties over 8 years time. And I always joke, I say I still have friends after all those calls and all those parties. It's different too. I think when you're asking someone to try a product, not buy a product, and that's what we do because we have 5-day samples with Nerium. It's so much easier to make that phone call rather than maybe having to ask somebody to have friends over and open up their house. So it's kind of a different mindset that we have here. We get free inventory as well. So when I left that last business, I had over $20,000 worth of jewelry in my inventory. Now, of course, I didn't pay for, retail for that. I bought most of it at half off. Some of it I earned for free, but still there was a major financial investment. Every time we changed a catalog, I was buying jewelry. So that was twice a year. Towards the end of the business, it was twice a year that we had to go and buy new jewelry, where we earned free inventory with this company. So every time we sign up a customer or a brand partner, Nerium will give us a credit towards a free bottle, whether it's a night cream, a firming cream. You can pick and choose the products that you want. So I literally started this business 4 years ago. I've never paid for product. My monthly product is free, and I've never paid for inventory. And let me just share with you real quick. I have it up on the screen just to make it easy. I just want to show you how we track that. So let me just log into my back office, okay? And right when you log in, let's see here. Let me see if it's working. Just give me a second. You know, right on the home screen when you log in, they track all this for us. So let me just go down to the bottom. Okay. So here is my free inventory. I have 835 points available to cash in. So that's about 8 bottles. A night cream or a firming cream is 100 points. So I have 8 free bottles sitting there waiting for me right now. And then here's my preferred customers. So this is my monthly free product I get. This month I've earned $260 in free product. Next month I have $270. So every month you're getting free product in. The other thing is too, is really important if you're looking at a company or looking at a business, make sure it's patented, make sure it's proprietary. If you watch Shark Tank, I love that show. Mr. Wonderful, he won't pick up a business unless it's proprietary or patent, because he knows that someone eventually will copy it and steal that idea. So just make sure, because that's really important. We have 19-year global patents on all of our products, on the proprietary ingredients in that. So the comp plans, very different between a party plan and a network marketing business. Party plans generally are just really shallow. You know, you might get paid on 1, 2, 3 levels down. You don't move anybody. Everybody stays on your front line. So you might have 20 people on your front line, and you'll get paid a higher percentage on them. So naturally you want to work. You work mostly with your level 1s. You work some with your level 2s. You really don't spend much time below that. You don't even see people in your organization below that. So at Nerium, we get paid 10 levels deep. So it just lets you work with a very vast, wide group of people. You know, we go really, really deep. And a level is a senior brand partner. So they don't even count until they get to a senior brand partner. So you could be 30 levels deep in our comp plan and still be able to work with people, because, and it doesn't matter. I mean, when you get to that point, you're going to be working with everybody when you get to a national marketing or even any leadership level with Nerium, but it just goes very, very, very deep. The other thing is there's no holding tank. Like we have that placement suite or a holding tank for people. So binaries, you build 2 legs, unigens, you build 3 legs. So after you get your 3 levels, your 3 leaders set, everybody that you bring in is going to go somewhere in your organization. Where with a party plan, they all stay in your front line. Everybody stays in your front line. You don't move anybody. So the nice thing is we have the opportunity to be able to help people build their businesses as well by giving them team members so they can work with them too. Took me 7 years to get to the top of the company in my last company. There was only about 30 of us that were at that level. It was a $250 million company at one point. So it was a big company. Nerium, we have over 500 national marketing directors in 4 years. So the opportunity here, just do the numbers, do the math, is pretty incredible. We didn't get paid either. When we recruited anybody into that business, we never got paid. We didn't get paid till they went out and did a party. So on their starter kit, anything that they bought maybe wholesale originally from the company on that initial order, we never made money on. So Nerium, we get paid right when you bring someone in, whether they ever sell anything or not, we are still making money and getting reimbursed for our efforts, which I think is very fair. Lastly, I just want to share with you about the incentive trips. There was incentive trips in my last company. You had to sell almost $7,000, $5,000 to $7,000 to get paid to go on a trip. And you also had to do some recruiting with it. So it wasn't just sales. So once in a while, they would just do a sales incentive. So $5,000 to $7,000 a month to earn a trip. And we had a lot of people earn them. In Nerium, I'm so excited about the NLC, the Nerium Lifestyle Club, started back in May. Anybody can earn a trip. You have to get 5 points a month. That's it, consistently in a year's time, month in and month out. How you get a point is you sign up a customer. You get 2 points for signing up a brand partner. You need 5 points a month. And then there's a little bit of a tie, and you need either 6 brand partners in a year's time, or you need so many premier customers. So there's just a little bit of a recruiting aspect to it. But essentially, you could do 2 parties a month with Nerium and earn the trip every month, month in and month out. So our trip is to Puerto Vallarta next year. So I'm really excited about that. So I hope this video helped explain some of the differences between party plans and multi-level marketing companies. And I just want to say everybody go out and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.